Hi friends, hope you are doing well. Today I invite you to journey with me on the theme Let the Crippled Walk. Acts 3 1 to 10 narrates a miracle performed by Saint Peter. There was a man crippled who every day sat at the beautiful gate, and there he begged for alms. On one such day, when the crippled man was begging, he saw Peter and John entering the temple. And expecting something, he looked at them. Peter said to the crippled man, "Look at us. I have neither silver nor gold. What I do have, I give you. In the name of Jesus Christ, the Nazarene, rise and walk." The man immediately got up. He started walking and jumping in the temple areas. Dear friends, our beautiful world is fighting with COVID-19, and in many ways it has crippled us. It has crippled us especially in three ways: physical, psychological, and spiritual. We are restricted to our own houses. We cannot walk beyond. As the crippled man sat on his mat at the beautiful gate, he was not able to move beyond. Secondly, we can also experience psychological crippling. It happens when we experience anxiety, fear, and anger. Anxiety cripples our peace. Fear cripples our courage and our creativity. Anger cripples our growth. And thirdly, spiritual crippling. Spiritual crippling can take place when we become hopeless, when we start losing meaning of life, when we start getting angry at God, when we start thinking whether God exists. If He exists, why is He not taking care of this situation? And if He exists and if He is not taking care, is He a stone-hearted God? And so in all these ways we can experience crippling. The miracle performed by Saint Peter invites us to open ourselves to the power of God, to the power of risen Christ. Certainly, we can get healing from our crippledness. Of course, physically, we cannot these days get out of our houses, and it is not encouraged. But certainly, we can find ways and means of physically functioning in our houses. Psychologically, we can allow God to fill us and to heal us, that our peace, our creativity, and our growth is not stunted, but we can continue moving ahead and experiencing peace and growth in our life. Thirdly, spiritually, we can open our hearts to God, and we can start experiencing that God has not left us. He journeys with us in each and every moment of our life. He is not far from us. He is with us. He is inside us. And thus, opening ourselves to the presence of God during these days of COVID-19 can help us to get healed of our crippleness of any kind and start experiencing healing and growth in our daily life. Friends, take care, stay safe, and allow God to be present in your life. God bless you.